College, and particularly the athletic department, for this incredible evening. It is such an honor to be standing here tonight as an inductee to the 2014 Molloy College Athletic Hall of Fame. This award, however, is not about me. It comes at the cost of a lot of other people's hard work and support, and without such, I would not be here this evening. I must first thank my parents, Jeannie and Phil. For those who haven't met my parents, they have been the backbone to both the men's and women's lacrosse programs for the past 10 years, as they have supported my brother Dan, my sister Alexa, and myself throughout our lacrosse careers at Molloy. It takes pretty amazing parents to raise 3 children that would all become captains of their respective collegiate teams. Mom and Dad, since I can remember, the 2 of you have been providing us with everything we would ever need to be successful in this world. You traveled up and down the East Coast with our teams and somehow managed to never miss a game despite your own schedules. You were not only a parent to us, but to our teammates, who knew they could depend on you to be there cheering them on as well. Most importantly, you taught us how to be respectful, how to be leaders, and how to never quit on ourselves or those around us. I could continue for hours, but I think I'll save some of it for next year's Christmas card. But just know that I couldn't have done it without you. I thank you and I love you. To Dan and Alexa, it truly is amazing to have a brother and sister as incredible as you two. We've always leaned on each other and pushed each other to be the best we could be. I thank you for always coming to my games and being my personal coaches. Your thoughts on how I messed up in each game help keep me on track and focus me on getting better every day. Thank you both. Love you. But my career at Molloy would never have existed without this next individual. My first encounter with him was when he met with my parents and I at our house during a recruiting meeting. Having never met him before, I must have really sold him with the high school lacrosse resume I sent him. Because his first impression of me, from what I can remember him saying, was, "You look like a pretty solid kid. You're probably not much of a runner." Well, let me tell you, he was dead on. Thankfully, my particular skill set was in being able to take a beating on the crease and shooting the hell out of a lacrosse ball. Exactly what he was looking for. It was a match made in heaven. Coach Cat, I never truly expressed how much I appreciate all you did for myself and all our teammates. You provided us with the best coaching staff, which included Ernie Olson, Bill Mittenberg, Keith Paradine, and Phil Darcy. The 5 of you made our time at Molloy the best years of our lives. You all contributed to preparing us to be one of the best teams in the country and led us to winning Molloy College's first men's ECAC championship. My teammates, my brother, myself, and anyone who was or is currently lucky enough to play under your watch played knowing that they had a coach that would do anything for them. You will forever have our respect and appreciation. Thank you. I also must personally thank Coach Ernie-O and Coach Milty for your teachings. You were able to take a bunch of kids who played lacrosse and turn them into young men who understood the game. And E.O., there was nothing that got us more pumped up to play a game than our pre-game prayer, which I share with the players I coach to this day. For those who don't know it, it goes, "We pray not that we win, for God willing we shall. We pray that no one on either team gets seriously injured. We pray that you give 100% of your mind and your body, and thank God for giving this opportunity to play lacrosse at Molloy." Thank you, Coach O. To my teammates and fellow capitans, what a ride we had. Whether it was our 14-hour bus ride, a trip to Trafada or Dublin, a casual wiggle down Wednesday, or playing in the game against our hated rivals, we were always there for each other. We grew up together from young boys playing on a sand field in the back of Molloy with our 20 fans stamping down the grass patches during timeouts, to men who played in front of thousands of people during our game versus New York Tech on the turf at John Darcy Stadium. We bled with each other, celebrated with each other, and may have even sang a Motown song or two while in the showers after a game. Weird, I know, but it's what made us us. No matter what foe we came against, we would always rally behind each other and fought until the end. We were teammates that became brothers. We brought excitement to everyone around us. Even our families became one family. And I'm pretty sure they celebrated even harder than us at times. But that's the life of a Laxer. It is a bond that we all share and that no one can take away from us. Thank you all for what you've ever done for me. And remember this. This is Malloy. Thank you. And thank you all again for making me who I am today. Now, not all of my time was spent playing lacrosse at Malloy. I did live up to the other half of the term student athlete. I graduated Malloy in 2007 with my bachelor's in business, and my education at Malloy provided me with the tools necessary to become a successful manager with Enterprise Rent-A-Car. The most important thing that I learned at Malloy, though, was not in economics or in accounting, but how to become a lifetime learner. It taught me how to continually analyze the information in my environment around me so that I could adapt and overcome whatever challenges came my way. This life of learning also kept me open to the idea of becoming a teacher. 3 years ago, with the support of my amazing wife-to-be, Gina, I decided to return to Malloy to pursue a career in special education. Within the education department, I had the pleasure of meeting one of the most influential teachers of my life, Dr. Shearing. She assured me that my passion and heart were in the correct place, and she knew that teaching was the right fit for me. Today, as Mr. Houlihan said before, I am a teacher in the New York City DOE, and once again have Malloy College to thank for preparing me better than anyone else could to succeed in my career. It is amazing looking back on all the memories I have had here at Malloy. I grew up with this school as much as it grew up with me. When I started, I had no idea what I wanted to do in life and was attending a small little school in Rockville Center, which barely had any room for its athletic department. But the support I had in my lacrosse career was equally matched by those determined to improve this amazing college. The staff here at Malloy have worked to turn this once three-building school into the beautiful college it is today, with state-of-the-art facilities, new dorms, and a beautiful sports complex at Dean Skellos Field. At this time, I would like to congratulate my fellow inductees. It is an honor to be standing up here this evening with you as we celebrate our great accomplishments while at Malloy College. Congratulations to all of you. Once again, I would like to thank everyone who helped me get to this point in my life. My experiences on the lacrosse team and as a student at Malloy have shaped me into the person I am today, and for that, I am forever grateful. Thank you, and enjoy your evenings.
Janet, you have to be aware of what you're getting into.
Oh, yeah.
Just before the ceremony started, I was speaking with your future in-laws, and his mother shared a story with me. Yeah. One day, Dominic decided that he was going to be a man, and he was going to clean and wash his own clothing. So right after he stepped into the laundry room, he shouted upstairs to his mother, "What setting do I use on the washing machine? Hot or cold water?" So she said, "It depends." And then she said, "What does it say on your shirt?" And he yelled back, "University of Oklahoma." His mother never let him do the laundry again. So you may have to be stuck doing laundry. Dinner will now be served.